Hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in, everybody. 88 Fid, great to see you. Hello, Michaela, as always. New profile picture. Is it Harry Potter? I don't really know Harry Potter, but it looks like Harry Potter and Neo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. And is that the cutest guy alive? Bry, I see on my screen. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. You have proper internet for a year now? That is phenomenal. I love that. You know what else is phenomenal and I love? It's back. It's time for a bit of classic Duck Duck Derek shiny hunting. It's been a while. It's been quite a while since we've had some classic Duck Duck Derek shiny hunting. If you don't know, if you've been on the channel rather recently when we've made our switch to indie games, I used to exclusively stream Pokemon and exclusively stream shiny hunts and all that. And that's not the world we live in anymore. That's not the world we live in anymore. Been having a lot of fun with a lot of different things. But with Legends ZA coming out, I love this game. I love this game. The more I think about it, the more I do think this is probably my favorite Pokemon game. I do think there's a pretty decent chance that this is my favorite Pokemon game. Yeah, just everything about it. Just everything about it, top to bottom. I do not like. I did get the shiny charm. I honestly just got the shiny charm about 20 minutes ago. Yo, gamer, if y'all don't know, we got Walter here. We got Walter the Beedrill. While I was doing the stuff to get the shiny charm, our entire team is up to level 100. We got Toto level 100, Gerald level 100, Starshine level 100, Mizore level 100, and Sixlets level 100. We got the squad. The story in this game is absolutely phenomenal. The ending is absolutely phenomenal. I think it's the best set of characters, period, in a Pokemon game. Most of my complaints have come from like post-game stuff. I think the shiny charm is way too difficult to get. So over the course, we had Uma Thurman on the team who got replaced by Sixlets, and we had Ronnie the Delphox who was replaced by Mizore. But I like to think of them as one big team, you know? I like to think this is the first Pokemon game where like I had an 8 Pokemon team. Because Uma Thurman and Ronnie were on the team for like the full first half of the game or so. We really had them rocking out in the squad for like the full first half. But yeah, once Mizore came around, I was like, I gotta have her. I hunted for natures for her because I wasn't aware you could buy mints. So I hunted for a long time to get a modest female Snover, which was a pain in the ass. And then yeah, I knew Sixlets had a Mega, and Falix is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Genuinely, probably like my 5th favorite Pokemon of all time is Falix. It was one of the ones I had been leaked on before the game had come out, which was a tad unfortunate. But I didn't know what it looked like. I just knew it existed, and I knew I wanted to use one. And then once I saw Mega Falix, I was like, dog. It's really impressive that they took one of my favorite Pokemon of all time and made a Mega for it, and a phenomenal Mega. Oh, Michaela, just ask Neo. All I've been doing for the past 2 days is grinding battles. I got home from the hospital yesterday, I want to say 2 p.m. And I literally stayed up for 12 hours. I took a little nappy nap, I got some food, you know. But yeah, my entire post-surgery recovery yesterday was just laying in bed doing battles endlessly. And I was talking with that, I love this game so much. I love Legends ZA so much. I'm definitely going to do another playthrough of it at some point. but I'm really excited. I'm really excited to not play it tonight. Rip Shiny Charm? You should still be able to get the Shiny Charm, Bri. I think, maybe, because, so for like Mabel's research, I still have all these left to do. And I got it. So like you don't have to do every single task. So I'm not sure if you do literally everything else, you can skip out on the online trading ones, but you might be able to. There is essentially like a loose, what? Oh yeah, you should, if you do all the catching stuff, you should be able to skip out on the online tradings. I believe, I hope, I think. It'll just be a little bit more tedious for you, but I mean, the entire process is tedious. Bri's the cute one. Bri is the cutest guy alive. Like, factually, Bri is the cutest guy alive. Also, to explain our hunt we're doing, as y'all know, we are going for shiny Alpha Dratini. And we're definitely... Yo, Alpha Dragonair. We're definitely gonna phase this, I'm fairly certain. Which, if you're not aware of shiny hunting, phasing is when you get a shiny that is not the shiny you're hunting for. And like I said, I want a shiny Alpha Dratini. So a shiny Dratini, or a shiny Alpha Dragonair would be fine too. It's not specifically what I'm looking for. But if we happen to get a shiny Alpha Dragonair, like, I'm chill with that, just because I want a shiny Alpha Mega Dragonite. But whenever we run over here, it gives us a new spawn of Dratini, and then running across the bridge resets the Pokemon, and so then we run across, and we check it again, and then we go back. And this is going to be the stream. It is some classic shiny hunting. But that's alright. That's alright. It's kinda it's nice. It is nice. It's really chill, it's really chatty. Looking for a Florges last night, I found a shiny Alpha Ampharos. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. I was getting the shiny Mareep you get in-game leveled up because I was getting a bunch of Pokemon leveled up to level 100. I think I have like 10 level 100 right now. And I didn't realize how nice shiny Ampharos is. Like, I've definitely seen shiny Ampharos before. There's no instance that I haven't actually seen shiny Ampharos. I just did not realize how nice it is. It looks so incredibly nice. I love it. I love it so much. So I have been doing the online battles. I think I want to do a stream at some point. I want to do a stream at some point where we just do online battles. I'm thinking about doing like chat chooses my online battles, like a ranked team. I think that'd be fun because I got the Greninjite already. So like the online ranked battles is just for silly, it's just for fun at this point. I do want to hit rank A, but I mean I think I can do that in a handful of minutes. But I think it'd be really fun for y'all to just be like, oh, Derek, use up a Dew, a Raichu, and Snorunt, or Glalie. I'd be like, okay, let me rock out with the squad until I can get a win. Missing out on the Greninjite. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I hate that for you. I hate that for you. I wish I had any sort of extra funds. But I don't. Unfortunately, I do not make any sort of money right now. But I would love to get it for you. Are you, like, ineligible? Would you be able to do a Switch Online trial? I think they did say it'll come back at some point. I think they did say it'll come back at some point, if I remember correctly. It's really funny because so far in the game, I've gotten a shiny Fletchling, a shiny Alpha Fletchling, a shiny Pyroar, and a shiny Pansear. And so like all the shinies I've gotten in-game so far have either been fire type or like fire type adjacent. Like, you know, Fletchling is normal flying, but it evolved into a fire type, you know? Faster way to grind in battles. I've seen stuff where you can do, I think it's Restaurant Les Na, the one that has 3 battles. People say it just repeating battles there is the quickest way to do it. I personally just did the ZA Royale at night, and like I'd get about like 30 battles a night, And that way, like, I got a ton of money too. It definitely took a bit longer. It helps you if you haven't gotten the final mission to do 15 battles for the ZA Royale. But yeah, that's what I was doing, was just doing the ZA Royale. And it's definitely not the fastest way to do it, but like, it was nice because I have 830 super potions, 999 hyper potions, 500. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I might still have it in my box. So I got a Master Ball. I got a Master Ball from the ZA Battle Royale as one of my rewards. I accidentally threw it at a Litten. And I didn't realize I accidentally threw it at a Litten until much later. I was going through my balls and realized I didn't have a Master Ball anymore. And I looked in my box and I'm like, Mark. Hi, Mark. Hi. Hi, Mark. That's the handsomest guy alive. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Oh, whoa, Mark. How you doing? How you doing, handsome? Shit! No! 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 I was too distracted by how hot Mark is. Well, let's get back up there. Mark, look what you made me do. You're too hot. You're too hot for this worldly existence, Mark. Okay, so it's like over here, I think. Oh, I can just use this to get up. Right? Yeah, I should be able to get back over there. Okay. Yeah! You're too handsome for your own good, Mark. You're too handsome for your own good. You made me jump off, you made me walk off a building. So I was distracted by the heat of your appearance. Yeah, I mean, you could still do it. You just won't be able to AFK during the stuff with Restaurant Lena. I think it's realistically probably still the fastest way to do it. But like I said, I just did battles at night and it took a long fucking time. Well, I was also doing battles at night, then like during the day I was catching Pokemon. To get like the other tasks done. Sun's getting low. I'm so used to shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, where I'm like, I have to keep my eyes peeled. I absolutely have to keep my eyes peeled, so I don't miss a shiny. When in this game, you get a noise and it sparkles. So like, I can zone out. As long as I am like running back and forth. It'll appear. And the nice thing is too with this game, it saves like 10 shinies, I think, when you encounter them, until you get them, whether you like knock them out, catch them, they run away. That's my biggest worry, is getting a shiny Dratini and it running away. But I guess if I see it over here, if I see it on this side over here, I'll be able to save. Like, I'll save when I see it so I don't lose it. Say I'm sorry, it's too funny. Hey, you don't need to be sorry for being the handsomest guy in the room. You don't gotta be sorry for that. It's just the way you are, it's the way you were born, you know? What are you meant to do? Be less attractive? I don't think that's possible. I don't think I'd want it to be possible either. I don't think there's any part of me there's any part of me that would want that either. So, Trevor and Sickum. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I kind of want to do a short of like going around the city and just finding a few people who are just saying like some whack shit, some like insane shit, being like, oh, this is funny. I'm going to profit. I'm gonna profit off the game being funny. That way I don't have to. Clement. Wait, because it was Shauna Tierno. Clement. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got Clement. Clement's the electric gym leader. I was like, I got the names. Okay, so it's Tierno, Trevor, Shauna, and then the player character. like, you know, male, female, flip the other one. Clemonsta, okay. It is really cute. I'm glad that Trevor... Is there anything in the game about Shauna? I don't think I've seen anything about Shauna in the game. Or like, Callum, or the female version of the trainer. I guess that one's a bit more difficult to do. Like, which one do you make canon? I haven't seen anything. Where's Shauna? She was my favorite when I was younger. "5 years. Exactly, no more, no less." It is a wonderful game, Mark. It is a wonderful, wonderful game. Genuinely, probably just the best Pokemon game. It is phenomenal. I love it so much. The story, A+. A+++. The characters, A+. 5 years to the day, 5 years to the second. 5 years to the very precise second that X and Y ended. Or to the precise second of the post-game of X and Y, to be precisely precise. A lot better. Pokemon Legends Arceus, I still need like more time to fully simmer, so I'm not locking this in as like my final opinion. Legends Arceus was my favorite Pokemon game before this. But I do think I probably like this more than Legends Arceus. There's certain things I like about Arceus more than this, and there's more things I like about this over Arceus. A little birdie told you you'll buy it soon. Okay, yeah, you'll buy it soon. That's not... I thought that was shiny. But there's no sparkles, there's no noise. Yeah, I think you should buy it soon. I think you should buy it soon. Yeah, a Pokemon game before this, it never has a Pokemon game made me cry. Never have I cared more about Pokemon in a... like, Pokemon characters in a game. Like, there's not a bad character in this game, in my opinion. There's just not. Like, every character has me caring about them in some sort of way. Like, to me, I guess my least favorite characters, and that's putting like a heavy emphasis, or like putting heavy, like, I don't dislike any characters in this game, just the ones I guess I care the least about would be like Naveen and Philippe. And I think they're fine. Like, I give them like a 7 out of 10. There's no negative feelings I have about them. There's literally just no negative feelings I have about them. I'm just like, oh, you know, compare Naveen to Lita. I like Lita so much more. Compare Philippe to Labane, or Gwen, or, oh, what's the little guy? Little construction guy. I can't remember his name. I really like all the characters in this game. Like Naveen? The only thing I'm not super huge on Naveen for is Kanari. I'm not super huge on that. Oh, I don't like, what's it, Manny? The Kanari fanboy little fucko that you interact with in the quiz. He's a little weirdo. But he's such like a tertiary character. He's such like an insanely tertiary character. Like, I didn't think I would really care about Ivor. But like, after doing stuff with Ivor, I love Ivor. I love Ivor so much. I want Emma to step on me. Labane is great. Jacinth, I don't like as a person, but I think like her entire section is so funny. I think like her entire section that you do in the story is just so funny. I'm not like a person who typically likes slice of life stuff, but like, I want Emma to step on me. And I think it's really interesting the way they divided up the game into like the different sections. No, it's really cool. Like, Ivor was so good during his section. Oh, I guess I don't really care about Grisham and the other girl. Again, I have like no whatever towards them. I just whatever, I guess, you know. No real thoughts. But if Emma wanted to step on me, I think the Team MZ stuff is really unique. I think it's really cool. I like how there's not really like any like real bad guy. There's no real like villain in the story. I think ZA is such like a refreshing take on the Pokemon series, and just like the characters and I love it so much. I'm just really into it. I'm gonna step on me. The character creation, the character customization is so good. Like, look at this. Look at my character. I love it. 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 Want to take your time? Oh yeah. Like, there's little things throughout the game here and there, mostly like graphically, right? I'm like, this could be better. It could, right? It just could be better. But it doesn't really impact my feelings on the game overall, or wanting them to step on me. And like, people were worried about the game being like just shut into Lumio City. I think it's fine. Like, I don't really, there's no point in ZA where I felt restricted. You know, it is the truly open world game that like we wanted. A lot of people want us for like Violet. Like, you were able to go anywhere, wherever, where you want, when you want. With the wild zones opening up throughout the game. I just, you know, I got slight complaints about the graphics. The graphics could be better, but like, outside of that, I think it's great. I think it's great. I think Emma should step on me. But it really frustrates me, just like the amount of like disingenuous arguments I've seen about the game online. People just hating on it for like the fun of hating on it. I don't know. I'm all for like people's opinions as long as they let Emma step on me. And I think it's really interesting to hear other people's takes, even if they don't agree with my own, as well as they're like well formatted, well presented, respectful, I guess. I don't know. But like, honest. As long as they're honest takes. But like, there's so much stuff I've seen of people talking about how this looks like a mobile game, how it should be a free mobile game. It boggles the mind. Saying it looks like a PS2 game, it actively boggles the mind. It really does. I try to respect other people's opinions too, as long as Emma steps on me. But like, some of them are just straight up lies. Like, the ones that are just straight up lies are really frustrating. Really annoying. And it's just like, it's the in thing right now to hate on Nintendo, to hate on Pokemon, etc. But whatever. I still want Emma to step on me. But what are you gonna do about it, you know? People like hate sells online, hate sells. And like, I definitely have that towards things too, where like I've read so much hate about Scarlet and Violet. But I got reasons. And it's just like, I see shit where people are like, I'm not gonna play the game, but I just want better for Pokemon fans. You Pokemon fans deserve better. And it's like, no, I deserve to have Emma step on me. And like, what do you mean? You haven't played the game. It doesn't look like that. It's just you're lying about what you want your argument to be.
Eric's gonna leave me for now. That's true.
Is it true?
Yeah.
What made you say that? What made you think
Just
that?
a hunch. I'm really good at reading.
You're able to look into my mind, able to see my thoughts. You're gonna leave me for Bane.
It's fine, we can move to Lumios together. It's fine.
We can move to Lumios together and separate.
Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna go hang out with her boy.
I said that like 12 times and no one acknowledged it.
Yeah,
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
I came over to see some of your anime, Cynthia, and you're talking about how in love with anime.
What can I say? Except the truth. That's really fair, Mark. That's really fair. One thing I really enjoy is, like, I've gone over this before in the past. I've gone over this quite a lot in the past. I don't like disliking things. I don't think disliking things is fun. I think it's a lot more fun to enjoy things. Obviously, you're not going to enjoy everything in life, every piece of media, every piece. Like, you're just not. Naturally, you're gonna not enjoy stuff. And like, something I really enjoy is like seeing someone's perspective on something I don't like. who likes it. Like, I think the one that I go on my way to look at the most, or I have in the past, is Bioshock Infinite. I hate Bioshock Infinite. I really, really do. I think it's absolute rubbish. I've always thought it was absolute rubbish. But I do really enjoy watching people talk in, like, well-formatted, well-presented, like, video essays on why people love Bioshock Infinite. I've watched, like, multiple, like, 1, 2, 3 hour video essays of people going over how much they love Bioshock Infinite, like, stuff about Bioshock Infinite. And I think it's really interesting. I think it's really neat. Like, I don't like the game. I don't think that's going to change. I've played through it probably 5 times. And will I play through in the future? Yeah, I will. But, I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, I would prefer to like it. I think it's a lot more enjoyable to like it than it is to dislike it. I don't... No, okay. Well, no! Evan and Caitlin have uploaded this year's pumpkin preservation. Hee. Love that for you. Love that for you. And you know what I'd love for me is when y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. It would mean the world to me. It'd make me really, really happy. It'd be really, really nice if you did. The channel's been on a real downward slump lately. I think the algorithm's just starting to not favor us, and things are slipping. So if any extra support, any extra love, any share, comment, like, subscription y'all could give me would be endlessly appreciated. Because I love doing this. I love streaming. I love creating content. We did have our Unfair Flips video come out recently that I put a ton of time and effort into. Genuinely spent about 55 hours on that video by the time all is said and done, and the algorithm's just not enjoying it, which hurts my heart a little bit. So yeah, just any extra love, any extra support y'all can show would be greatly appreciated, because I appreciate y'all. I do. Anyone lurking out there, I appreciate you too. You're great lurkers are the backbone of any channel, and I appreciate you a lot. It is interesting. It is neat. It feels a bit weird to get back to shiny hunting. Like, not in a bad way, but it does just feel a bit weird, you know? I'm so used to not shiny hunting lately. Oh, something I'm really excited about is it was announced a couple of days ago that Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo Switch 2 online GameCube next Thursday. Is today Thursday? No, today's Friday. Yeah, on Thursday it's coming to the NSO online for GameCube. So next Thursday we are going to be doing a Luigi's Mansion 100% run on the Switch 2 version on GameCube on NSO, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Pulling back to even more classic Duck Duck Derek. Pulling back to even more. Pulling way back to 100% Luigi's Mansion speedrun. It's not going to be a great speedrun. It's not. I'll tell you that straight up. Because I'm beyond rusty on it, and I don't even know the best, like, tricks anymore. My tricks and my skips are massively outdated, but it's still gonna be fun. We should be able to do a run in like 3.5, 4 hours or so, so it should be a bit of a longer stream. But Luigi's Mansion just makes me happy. I am also waiting for Coliseum and XD. I imagine they'll probably release those at a point that's like a bit slower for Pokemon. So maybe like next summer or so. They make us wait that long. Because I can't imagine they'll want to... Like, I imagine they'll get released after Mega Dimension, which I'm super excited for Mega Dimension. Mega Dimension should be great. It should be so good. I just want more of this game. I just want more of ZA. I want more of the characters and everything. Yeah! I always think the exact same thing, Mark. Whenever people are talking about Coliseum and XD, or just like XD, I always think it's so funny. I remember your theory. I completely forgot about it. My theory is that it's going to be Emma, my love, investigating something, and Looker's coming back to help her investigate. And it's going to be like an Emma Looker story, is what I'm thinking. That's what my thought is. That's what I think is going to happen. That's what I want to happen. That's what I need to happen, honestly. If there's anything good and pure in the world, that's what's going to happen. That's what I want. That's what I want. Also, I don't know if any of y'all watched it, but I watched the Kirby Air Riders Direct yesterday. Because Kirby Air Riders is one of my most anticipated games this year, and a game in a year stacked with games. Because the original Kirby Air Ride on GameCube was one of my favorites, because of course it was. And Kirby Air Riders looks phenomenal. Looks fucking phenomenal. Like, the price tag for me alone is worth... City Trial alone. Online City Trial alone is worth it. And it looks so good. You can tell, like, Sakurai's really poured his love into it. Restaurant Not? Yeah, the one that has, like, 3 battles. You can get through them rather quickly. It'll be insanely tedious. It will be insanely tedious. But, I mean, doing the battles at night were really tedious, too. But, yeah, I didn't do it, but from what I've heard, just paying and doing those 3 battles over and over again is the fastest way to do it. Because they only have 2 Pokemon apiece. And they're really weak Pokemon, so you should just be able to, like, one-shot them. Just use 6 moves and repeat. E-Speed. Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah, E-Speed, you can just go pop, 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 pop. But yeah, Kirby Air Riders looks phenomenal. We'll absolutely be picking it up day 1, hopping online, doing stuff. Just everything about it looks so good. Everything about it looks so good. It's one of those things where, like, with Mario Kart, I typically lock in on, like, who I want to play, like, immediately and stick to that. Like, 8 and 8 Deluxe, I pretty much stuck with Isabelle the entire time, just because I love Isabelle once she had gotten introduced in the DLC for 8, the original. And in World, when I play it, I mean, you know, cheap B, I'm happy. But like Kirby Air Riders, I look at them like, oh, I want to play as Cappy. I want to play as Scarfy. Garroch, Squeak Squad representation, I want to play as all of them. I want to play as all of them. There's not a single person I don't want to play as. Oh, and they announced Rick the Hamster. And his, like, star move is he just runs. Just a hamster running so fast. So the funny thing is with the Ore games, is I don't think I've fully played through either of them, ever. I've played through, like, most of them. I've played through, like, a large majority of both of them. But I don't think I've done a full playthrough of either of the Ore games. And I need to. I need to. I definitely will once they come to NSO. I absolutely will once they come to NSO. And I will love pretty much every second of it. They're really cool. They're really cool. They're really neat. Yeah. No, there's so much, like, just the GameCube Online as a whole is something I'm so excited about, because, like, pretty much any game that wants to get added, or like will get added, is one I want to play. I'm very slowly making my way through the Wind Waker. Like, I played through all of Chibi Robo, and that was an absolute blast. It was my first time ever properly playing through all of Chibi Robo. And I'll play through Luigi's Mansion in a sitting, and I'll probably return to it from time to time, just because it's on my Switch. I can play it whenever I want to. But yeah, just like any of the GameCube games, I'm really wanting Twilight Princess. I'm really wanting Twilight Princess. Because Wind Waker's fine. I'm enjoying Wind Waker. I don't think, like, it's getting to me as much as, like, it gets to other people for how much they enjoy it. Excuse me, but it's fun enough. And, like, Twilight Princess is the one I played a lot as a kid. I never ended up finishing. So I really want to get to that. I really want to get to Twilight Princess on the NSO. Birth by Sleep. I do need to play Birth by Sleep. I am going to get on Steam at some point and play through it that way. See, you don't think I should add to NSO? Birth by Sleep. No, yeah, I do need to play Birth by Sleep. I was thinking about this the other day, Brian. I really need to get back to Tales of Symphonia. I probably restarted at this point because I didn't make it super far into it. But I need to get back to Tales of Symphonia. I might do that sometime soon. I'm not making any sort of promises. Because I've been like kind of all over the place with games lately. I've had like a hard time like sticking to anything. But Tales of Symphonia does sound nice. I've been playing a lot of UFO 50, specifically Grimstone in it. ZA and Borderlands the pre-sequel have kind of been my like I'm kind of just doing like absent-minded stuff for gaming lately. I haven't like really sunk my teeth into something like meaty and proper in a bit. And I need to. I don't know. I've been in like a weird place with like gaming. And just like, not like mentally in a bad way, but just like, I don't know. I'm at a weird point in my life right now where just like sitting around all the time. And like, I'm not the biggest fan of sitting around all the time. But we have to head to the city on the 3rd for stuff with my visa. And at that point, it should be no more than 8 weeks before we get back and I can start working. And then once I start working, baby, I'm so excited to work. I am. You have a lot of promises. That's a good thing, right? I think it's a good thing. Promises aren't a bad thing to have. They're really not a bad thing to have. Oh, my nose is... Why the fuck's my nose so itchy right now? 0 arc. Well, now I gotta know. What's this promise? I'm curious. I'm assuming it's watching something? Is it watching something? Fairy Tail 0? Okay. I heard 0 and I was thinking ReZero. That's where my mind went to. I should have known Fairy Tail 0. I started reading through Dan to Dan again lately, and I've been really enjoying it. Another thing I'm very slowly getting through at the moment. Finish Fairy Tail. That's fair. You're not shiny. Ooh, Mark's making a lot of promises out here. A lot of big promises. God, why is my nose so itchy? I haven't showered in 2 days. Before anyone says anything, I'm not allowed to shower. Not allowed to shower since I had back surgery yesterday. I have to leave it for a few days. But yeah, that's why my face is itchy. That's probably why my face is itchy. You know, the entire reason why. Did watch Blue Lock. Another thing I've heard is very good. Another one I've heard very good. Your Long Road. Hey, Fairy Tail and Black Clover are long roads too. See, I think combined they're a longer road than One Piece. One Piece is the best road though. It is the bestest road in the entire world. I love the One Piece road. It's where I need to be. It's where happiness is. Happiness is exactly where the One Piece road is. Hi, Dragonair. He's got 5 shinies? 5 shinies! Fairy Tail's only 430? Okay, I lied. I thought Fairy Tail was... I thought they were both longer, to be honest. Were you... Wait, what? Were you doing the AFK method, Neo? Or were you doing one of the AFK methods? What shinies did you get? I need to know. You need to share with the class. Congratulations. Congratulations, Neo. Can we get a big old congratulations in the chat? The building? Okay. So let me guess. Litten, Fletchling... Wait, no, Fletchling is there. Litten, Go-Go, Esper, Pikachu, Flabebe. One of each. Well, actually, no, Fletchling is around there too. Fairly certain Fletchling's around there too. Oh, Neo. And the most spoiler-free terms for people who don't know Omori. Me and Ellie just gave Basil his... Sunny just gave Basil... Or Basil gave Sunny his photo album after meeting Aubrey in the church. Alpha Fletchling. Let's go. I should have stuck with my guns. on Fletchling. I evolved my shiny Alpha Fletchling into a shiny Alpha Talonflame. And what's his name again? Johnny the shiny Alpha Talonflame. Which, we're both really enjoying Omori. I think I've enjoyed Deltarune a lot more. They're very different games. And again, Omori's good too, but I think Deltarune just fits my sensibilities a bit. I know there's still so much for us to see in Omori though. We met the Maverick as well. The Maverick. With Haiku. One day I'll get back into watching stuff. I'll get into watching stuff more. Me and Ellie have been going through the H-Bomber Guy catalog. We watched the... this video on Pathologic a long time ago. And then we watched his video on... What was it? The Roblox Oof! With Tommy Tallarico. Then we went back and watched the plagiarism on YouTube. And now we're making our way through his Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We were watching it the other night, but then Ellie got to the end game in ZA and she just wanted to focus on that. 3 shiny Skidoos. Yo, I love that for you, Nia. You should tell Ellie. Just be like, hey Ellie, guess how many shiny Skidoos I have. Guess how many shiny Skidoos I have and how many you don't have. That's what I would do. It sounds really neat. Yo. So, I'm not a big, movie person, or, going to the theaters to see movies kind of person, but we are going to the movie theaters, so much in the next few months, because FNAF 2 comes out, in December. The next Knives Out movie comes out, soon? Next month? December? Something like that? And then also, I didn't realize they were making another Now You See Me movie, and that comes out next month. Maybe this month? Oh no. No, it's not November yet. Either November or December. And it's just insane. If you don't know Now You See Me is such it's such a cool, action magic movie. Practical magic. Theoretically, magic people can do, magicians in real life kind of shit. So cool. The first two are so good. Why is the star brighter than the sun to me? He is brighter than the sun itself, with the cutest smile in the entire goddamn world. No. Almost walked off the edge of the building. There's also a movie by a YouTuber I really like called Shelby Oaks. The movie's called Shelby Oaks. It's by Chris Stuckman that I want to watch in theaters. I don't know if they're showing it anywhere near us. I do really want to see it. Oh, whoa. Mark, I agree completely. A title like that would just make me think of Bri. It would really just make me think of Bri. There's a YouTuber who I've gotten into watching recently, Bri, that you might like. His name is Trippy Chris. I believe it's TRPY Chris, one word. And he does manga and manhwa reviews. If you remind me after stream, I can send you a video of his. But it's really nice. I'm really enjoying his videos. He mostly does horror stuff, but they're so well presented. Really enjoy the way he does it. Hi, Scraggy. Hi, Scraggy. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. You know, I've worn off my not comfort, my maybe comfort, my shiny whatever. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm really surprised you haven't seen a shiny by now. But I guess we are resetting an individual Dratini for a 1024 odd. Which isn't terrible. Oh! Solo leveling. I want to get back into Tower of God. I probably need to start at the beginning at this point. Like, Webtoons has gotten so aggressively monetized. I'm sure there's places I can watch it online. But Webtoons is just like so watch it, read it online. But Webtoons is just so aggressively monetized now. I really just need to crack down on Dan some more. Because I have been enjoying it. I'm like on chapter 15, I think, out of 200, whatever. ESG Dragonite, I wish you the best, Michaela. I wish you the absolute best. You got this. Stay true and stay strong. Stay Maybelline. Be your best self. Just keep on clicking that A button. Keep on clicking that A button over and over again and you'll get through. I believe in you, Michaela. I believe in you. So, I'm returning to Subnautica on Sunday. Which, I can't believe today's Friday. It doesn't feel like today should be Friday. The last few weeks have been kind of really weird. But Sunday I'm getting back to Subnautica. And so, I'm excited to get back to it. But the development for Subnautica 2 has been rocky and all over the place, to say it lightly. And Tango Gameworks, or the new Tango Gameworks, just none of the original developers anymore, have announced that they are being an AI-forward, AI-first company, using AI for everything, including AI marketing, AI human resources, AI generative, everything. I'm like, that's the studio that's working on Subnautica 2, and I'm like, I was already like on the fence about whether I wanted to play Subnautica 2 at all, right? But like with that coming out, I'm like, nah, dog, I'm good. Nah, dog, I'm good. I got no interest in that, dog. No interest, none at all. Nope, I almost ran off the edge again. I almost straight up ran off the edge again. Hi, Dratini. Like, that's just gross. That's just super, super gross. Super, super gross. Super, super nasty. I hate it. It's nearly daybreak. Hi, Scraggy. I am not into AI anything. No, no, no. No, no, no. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, kill. Okay, kill. Hi, Dratini. Okay, I'm gonna change to daybreak soon. Another one. Another one. I think right now, so like for those of you who aren't aware, like I mentioned earlier, I had back surgery yesterday to try and get rid of. They say I should be cancer-free right now. They're fairly certain I am cancer-free at the moment. But back when I had my first surgery, back when I had my first surgery, they knew that they didn't remove all the cancer in my back. And so I had a CT scan a couple of months ago, and it showed like, oh, hey, you should be cancer-free. But they're like, oh, hey, you're theoretically cancer-free, but we know we didn't remove all of it. Theoretically, your immune system probably just took care of it, but, you know, they're talking back and forth, and, like, you just want to have another surgery anyways, just, like, be extra safe, because we know we didn't remove all of it. And we can have another surgery of the areas that we thought had cancer before, that had, like, come up with having cancer originally, that came back from not having cancer when you had your CT scan, and we could send those off, like, testing to, like, you know, whatever, triple check pretty much. I was like, yeah, I mean, there's, besides, like, the discomfort, I guess, of recovering from surgery and having more of my back taken out, you know, there's no reason really not to, right? And it's, like, I'm not fussed about it. I, like I posted on Blue Sky, and like I said on YouTube yesterday, I am, like, 99% certain I did just straight up fall asleep. Like, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be silly. I'm silly little Derek. I'm silly little Derek having my back cut open. I'm taking chunks out of my back. I'm just gonna go hunch me, hunch me, me. And, like, for, like, the anesthetic I was on, it was all, like, local anesthetic. So it was, like, nothing, like, proper, like, pills or gas or anything that, like, typically knocks people out. It was just, they injected anesthetic into my back around where the surgery was. Excuse me. So, like, besides when I fell asleep, like, the first surgery I had, I was awake for the entire time. But this one, I was so tired. I wasn't meant to be having surgery yesterday. They just wanted me to come in to be like, hey, we want to discuss whether we think you should have surgery or not. And they're like, it's completely your decision. You know, it'd probably be a bit safer if you did, but it's, like, not the end of the world if you don't. And I was like, you know what? I like surgery. Surgery's really fun. And I actually don't like my back. I think having less of my back, that'd just be better. And so, like, okay, we'll let you have surgery. We'll be nice. We'll give you your wish. You know, just a cheeky little surgery for you. And so we were talking, me and Dr. and Ellie were talking, and they're like, oh, I want to get done, like, as soon as, not put it off. And I'm like, yeah, no, that sounds great. Like, I want to start working, like, as soon as, once I'm able to start working, get a job, and, like, I don't want to be working for a week, then need to have back surgery, or, like, realistically at that point, wait until I have back surgery, wait until I've recovered, and then start working. And he was like, you could try and get for next week. He's like, can you do tomorrow? And I was like, oh, I know, I have this appointment tomorrow at noon for something else, which we had today. He was like, okay, what about after that? He's like, wait, no. You just want to do it today? And we're like, sure. Like, can you do today? Let me check if I could do today. If you could just do it in, like, 2 hours or so. And so we checked, and he was like, yeah, we can do it in, like, an hour. So if you can just, like, stick around, whatever. Just me and Ellie went to, like, the hospital cafeteria because neither of us had eaten. We were planning on going to the hospital for half an hour coming home. And I got some chips cheese curry sauce. Now, if you know me, you know I fuck with me some chips cheese curry sauce. I really enjoy some chips cheese curry sauce. It slaps. It really, really absolutely slaps. I slap some chips cheese curry sauce, and I go nom 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 in my belly. And so, like, you know, hospital food really isn't the best, and so I wasn't expecting the best. I was expecting mediocre to, like, bad chips cheese curry. Oh, shit. Mediocre to bad chips cheese curry sauce, right? And you know what? It was actually pretty decent. And, like, it slapped a bit. You know, the price was too much. It was £5 for, like, a relatively small, like, portion. But, you know, it's a hospital food. And it's hospital food. Of course, it's going to be a bit more expensive. But it actually kind of slapped. It slapped a little bit. Like, it's something I wouldn't pay £5 for it again. For US people, that's like $7-8, right? I wouldn't pay that much for it again. But if I was somewhere and like that portion was 3 pound, I'd happily get it again. It slapped. It genuinely kind of slapped. It was pretty decent. Yeah, it's kisses, Bri. Yeah, no, it's really not the best. It is really not the best. Hospital food, airline food, just not good. It's not it. Not it, Chief. The only airline food I found that I really like is one when you get Biscoff cookies. I mean, you can just buy Biscoff cookies at the store. But like for me, if I'm on an airline, I'm getting myself some ginger ale. That's my drink of choice in flights for some reason. I really mess with ginger ale on flights. I always want ginger ale. I always get ginger ale. If I can get me some Biscoff cookies. Biscoff cookies are so good, and you can like easily buy them at most stores, but like I can get them on the plane. It's like a plane treat. And there's these like baked sour cream and onion pretzels that I found you can buy at the store here in Scotland. You can buy those at the store easily too, but like they slap. They're so good. I like inhale them, and like when me and Ellie have flown together and we get them, she's like, I don't really like these, but I know you like them. I'm like, okay. Like open my mouth up like a fucking vacuum. And go straight up Kirby mode, inhaling these sour cream and onion pretzels. And like the thing is, I'm not typically a pretzel person. Like I got nothing against pretzels, I respect them. I'm just not huge on pretzels. But like these baked ones, get Sprite. That's fair. That's fair. Sprite and ginger ale are like in the same family of sodas, in my opinion. They're very similar. They're very similar. Oh yeah, but with like my surgery. So like on my back right now, I got stitches in my body. I got stitches on the outside. I got glue on the outside. I got paper stitches on top of that, and I got pressure bandages on top of that. And like the surgery really wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. There was one point where like they were cauterizing it, and there's like a super sharp pain in my back. They're like, oh, let's give you some more anesthetic there. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds great. That sounds great. Please give me some more anesthetic there. Overall, the surgery wasn't bad. I really don't mind it. But like, God, the recovery sucks. The recovery sucks. Like, having a thing on your back that you're recovering from is like, I just have to keep on laying on my side or not my side, on my front right now when I'm in bed. And I'll have to do that for like a few weeks until it like really heals up. And I'm just like, I just want to sit. And I can sit up here in this chair. Like, I have a hard time like sitting up in bed because there's no like real like support like this. Like for me to, I have to lean against something. And like that's no shit. Well. That's not that hard to get back up. Get back we go. Nice, Greggy. Yeah, I just want to like lay on my back. I just want to like sit up and like lean back in bed. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do except for sit at the desk and complain? Oh yeah, Bri, I was meaning to ask you yesterday, but you know, we were talking about more important shit. I want to know your team. I want to know your team for ZA. Like I said, I was really thinking about it yesterday, but we were having like real talk. We were being real talk boys. Boys with a real conversation. Because I know Neo's team. You know an I team. You see it on screen. You got Walter. You got Doto. You got Gerald. Starshine, Missouri, Sixlets. I know Ellie's team. She's got Meganium. Let me see if I can remember Ellie's team on the top of my head. Meganium, Meowstic, Tyrantrum, Scolipede, Florges. Tyrantrum, Florges, Scolipede, Meganium. No, Florges, Tyrantrum, Meowstic. Tyrantrum, Florges, Meowstic, Meganium, Scolipede. What am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting on your team? Meganium, Florges, Tyrantrum, Meowstic, Scolipede. I knew it had 4 feet. I knew it had 4 legs. I knew it had 4 legs.
One of the characters I've had since I was like 16.
I knew it had 4 legs.
Yeah. You hate Jester.
Yeah.
It's rude. Nice.
I knew he had 4 legs.
Bad for this time.
No, it's not.
It's only like half.
Scolipede, Meganium, Houndoom.
Because Tyrantrum's bipedal. Meowstic's bipedal.
Florges,
Florges is
no pedal.
leg.
Nope, no pedal.
pedal.
No pedal. Shiny Bunnelby? Yo, let's go, Neo. Love that for you. Love that for you. Can we get a huge old congratulations, congratulations, congratulations in the chat to Neo? Whoa, 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 whoa. I felt a burp incoming. That's the burp that was incoming. And that's the burp that made LeBron cry. That has just been stuck in my head lately. I have a lot of things stuck in my head a lot of times, but that one is front and center. That one is absolutely front and center right now. Like you show some centering on a piece of paper, that's what it is. That's what it is right there. That's the one. Whoop. And around we go. Yeah, I only have like a small... I'm very close to like 100% in the game, so I only have like a real small handful of side missions left to do. I think I maybe have like 7 left at the moment. Which I'm not in any rush to do, really. But like when I get to the point where I'm like wanting to play more of the game. I do have the shiny charm, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, you just buy more of... They don't even like stack on top of each other. Why do you... Wait, weren't you meant to give the Super Lumio Skelette to Kanari for her Electros? Why do I still have it? It is such an eclectic bunch of key items. Oh, that's another thing I love about this game. Is they... Like, you still essentially need, like, quote-unquote HM moves for it. But, like, it's not a specific move. Like, the piles of sludge, you just need a water-type move. Like, the brambles, you can do a fire-type move, or, like, a flying-type move. Or, like, the rocks, you can do, like, ground-type moves, fighting-type moves. It's just, like, stuff that feels like it should logically work. It works. I think it's so neat. I think it is so, so neat. It's, like, the best way to do something like that. Because when I saw the stuff with, like, Rock Smash at the very beginning with the rocks, I was like, oh, okay, so I guess I gotta keep Rock Smash around. Oh, yeah, it's a grind, Michaela. It's a grind. I think it took me an extra 20 hours. Again, I didn't do, like, the most optimal way. And, like, I had to do, like, other stuff, like catching Pokemon and stuff, too. But, like, it took me, like, an extra hour. Or not an extra hour, an extra 20 hours to get to 1,000 battles for, like, in everything for the shiny charm. I don't like the grind for the shiny charm in this game. I think it's way too much. Yeah, easily the biggest grind to get to the shiny charm in the series. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. Not the biggest fan. I'm really, really not. Dratini. Not the Trini I want. I had a bubble in my throat. Had a buble in my throat. But you'll get there eventually, Michaela. Just gotta keep at it. Just gotta keep at it. Keep on fighting, rah, rah. Keep on going, rah, rah. Just go, go, go. Go, 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 Michaela, la. Okay, it's the sun setting soon. I'm kind of waiting for it now. I'm kind of waiting for the sun to set. I'm kind of really waiting for that sun to set. When's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? Don't tease me like that, game. Don't tease me. Okay, so we're resetting the Scraggy too. So we're essentially going for Mega Scrafty and Mega Dragonite at the same time. Though I don't know if that Scraggy can be Alpha. I haven't seen it be Alpha. Yeah, I've just seen the little ones. I've just seen the little regular baby Scrafties. Scraggies. Twitter's trying to apologize to you right now. Twitter wants you to stay on it. I think I should be getting more Emma art on my Blue Sky. I think that's what Blue Sky should do for me. I'm gonna grab this item, it's annoying me. Wow, a calcium! Isn't that so nice? Isn't that so nice of them? I'm gonna pick up this item too, just because it's bothering me to keep on looking at it. That one's too far away. Nice, Greggy. Power Punch? Don't hit me, that'd be rude. That'd be so mean to hit me. I like Kobe just kicking his little leggies because he can't reach the, the floor from his chair. He's just like, I'm big and strong and tough, and I run Lumios. It's like, yes you do, little buddy. Yes you do. You definitely run Lumios, little buddy. Thanks, Greggy. Yeah, the moments with, like, Corbin's moments in the story with, like, the Hotel Z stuff, so cute. So cute. Very wholesome. No! 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 I'm not allowed to fall. You can't fall down, Aurora. Oh, hello! Oh, hello! Ooh, okay, if we just keep on rolling alphas, that means when we get a shiny, eventually, it'll be an alpha. Okay, well, we were just talking about there being alphas. We were just talking about there being alphas, Dratini. Why would you do this to me? Okay. Well, I think we ran out of our alphas. I think the game gave up on getting us alphas open. No! Shit! No! Shit! Oh! I caught myself. I caught myself. You're not letting me fall, game. I'm not gonna let me fall, game. I'm too good for that. I'm too good for that. It is nice to see with it switching between like alphas and regulars though. Because that was the thing I was like worried about the other day when we were shiny hunting like right after I finished the game. Is that I wasn't doing things right for them to be resetting. But like this, it is very clear that this like spawn is resetting every time I come back. When it's flipping between like Dragonite, Dratini, Alpha, non-alpha, etc. Hi. It's a good feeling. Because I'm always, like, the thing with shiny hunting, I think a lot of people get this, is I'm always afraid I'm doing something wrong. I'm always afraid that I'm doing something wrong and just getting, like, the same Pokemon. And that's, like, I'm not gonna get a shiny just because I'm hunting wrong. I'm hunting wrong, at least in, like, the newer games, right? Afraid of doing something wrong. Like, this is a very clear indication that's like, no, it is switching it up. It is switching it up. You may not realize it, but it is switching it up. Every time it fades in, I'm like preparing myself to get excited. I'm like, okay, be still, little heart. Be still. Like, I'm ready to get excited. I'm ready to get excited. I'm ready to see that pink noodle. I'm just ready to see that pink noodle pop up on my screen. I can be like, wow! I never would have expected that. A shiny Dratini for me? Wow! How? You shouldn't have, game. You shouldn't have. I gotta prepare myself to be humble. You know, be like, oh, thank you. You shouldn't have. You know, like, do the games think that I'm like being coy about it, not just like rush in, feelings ablaze. I think it's unique. It's special. I definitely don't have a shiny Dratini in Scarlet Violet. I definitely don't. I don't have a shiny. This would be my first ever shiny Dratini. Glances around. Looks around all over the place. Like, yeah, absolutely. I've never had a shiny Dratini before. Hi, buddy. Whoop. Whoop. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Bro keeps on forgetting I'm there, seeing me getting mad again, forgetting I'm there, seeing me getting mad again. I think this little Scraggy has dementia, and that worries me for him in his young age. This Scraggy is very, very young, and yet he seems so forgetful. I think this is my first time I have like actively hunted for a shiny alpha as well. Like, I definitely got shiny alphas in Legends Arceus. I don't think I actively ever was like, okay, I'm going to this and I want a Shalfa. Like, actively, like, okay, I want a shiny alpha Pokemon from this right now. That's what I'm looking for, was just being like, yeah, no, I'm happy with whatever I get. No. I want a shiny alpha Dratini. Dragonair is fine too, because the end goal is shiny alpha dragon, shiny alpha mega Dragonite. Put every single fucking adjective on that you can. But, you know, Dratini is just easier to say. I'll take a shiny alpha Dragonair. That's fine. If you want to do that for me, game. I won't complain about it. Actually, at all. I'll completely accept it. I'll welcome it in with open arms. I'll be like, this is my friend. This is my shiny alpha Dragonair. And we hang out on the weekends. Don't mind us. We're just besties before all the resties. Except for Neo. Can't be a better bestie than Neo. Okay, Dratini. Hi, Scraggy. Definitely getting in plenty of cardio as well. I see how I keep this figure. I see how I keep this girlish figure just running back and forth. Corner, back, corner, back. I've been running for like days straight. Like in universe, I've been doing this for like 3 days straight. I bet people look up on the roofs and they're like, what's that girl doing? What's like going on up there? Why does she keep on running back and forth? Is there something wrong? Like, how is she not eating? She hasn't drank anything. She hasn't gone to the toilet. She just keeps on running. Running back and forth in these roofs. She's fallen a few times. She's slipped. But she just goes right back up. She goes right back up to running back and forth, running corner to corner. Should we get up there with someone? Should, like, we call someone? Like, maybe get the fire department to go up and check on her? Get, like, a wellness check? No. No. I do not need anyone to check in on me. I do not need any sort of wellness check. No pity. I do not need your weak pity, fools. I just need to run back and forth until I see a large pink noodle with red eyes. That one didn't have red eyes. Doesn't count. It also wasn't pink. So it's a double strike. Hi, Dratini. You poor, foolish mortals. Ah, I see the eyes. I see the eyes. And I'm like, and then it's just a regular alpha. It's the regular alpha. Every time I see the eyes, I get excited. I do, like I was saying earlier, I do just get a little bit of excitement in my chest every time I see one pop up. Thinking this is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the time. Just like the guide I saw on how to do this, the person said that they had been going for 5 hours. They've been doing the hunt for 5 hours and hadn't gotten one yet. And that definitely haunts me a bit. That definitely haunts me a bit. I'd prefer not to be going for 5 hours on this hunt. Like this is the hunt I'm currently dedicating myself to. I do want this shelf of Dratini. I really want this shelf of Dratini. If it takes multiple streams, so be it. So be it. That's just how it is. No! That's just how it will be. No! Thank you, phone. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, it's getting chilly. It's getting chilly. I'm very into it. Ooh. I've been thinking about doing a shiny only run on stream at some point. Not entirely sure if I want to. If I do, the Area 3 will be my best friend. Are you doing that on... Wait, no, Pichu's in, like, the first... Yeah, because in Wild Area 3, it's just Pikachu. I wish you nothing but the best of luck. So I'm assuming that will essentially be your starter, since you can't get the starter shiny. See, the thing I'm wondering is when Mega Dimensions come out, if I'm going to use a different team or not. Because I love my current team. I really do. But I feel like going into going into the DLC with a level 100 team will spoil the challenge a little bit. I feel like that will eliminate like a little bit of the challenge. Not that I imagine it'll be, you know, extremely challenging or anything, but I feel like that'll take away from it a little bit. I feel like it'll take away from it a little bit. Maybe I'll like prep a shiny team or something. I think I might use Drampa for the DLC. Well, there's also gonna be like new megas and yeah, there's gonna be like new megas and stuff. Seen the returning mons already and definitely making a new team. See, that's... Don't, like, spoil anything, obviously. Are there, like, a good amount of new megas? I'm assuming there is. Enough to, like, make a team based off of. I might still run Mega Drampa, because I want... Especially if I don't do another playthrough by the time it comes out. Because I did want to use Mega Drampa on my team. But by the time I got to, like, getting it, I was going to switch off Starshine, and I couldn't. Just couldn't. So if I haven't done another playthrough by then, I very much might slide a Drampa on my team. Especially if I can find a shiny one. I'll probably shiny hunt for Drampa at some point. I'm assuming... No, not the Megans! Not the Megans! I'm giving you shit. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm fairly certain. I feel like it's safe assumption to assume we're getting a Mega Hoopa. The Hoopite. Wonder if it's going to be unbound or irregular. Or bound or unbound, I guess. Because we know we're getting the Mega Raichus. I know we're getting the Mega Raichus. I'm not sure if I want to use either of them, to be honest. I don't really remember what they look like off the top of my head. I know I want to use Grandpa. Grandpa's like the one big one, big one from the main game that I was like, I really want to use a Grandpa, but I just didn't have space on my team for it. So I wasn't expecting Walter. I wasn't expecting my main man Walter to steal my heart, but I couldn't just not use Walter. Walter was the backbone of the team. I did love how much Walter stayed true and blue for ruining, destroying everyone in the game. Pichu? Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I think I might try. Yeah, especially if if I don't do another playthrough before Mega Dimension comes out, which we'll see. I mean, it's 4 months away, relatively. I will definitely rock out with Grandpa. It's funny, before the game came out, me and Ellie were talking, I was like, if Grandpa, because Grandpa's a Pokemon I've always really liked, I've just never had a chance to use it. I was like, if Grandpa's in the game, I think I might use it. And Grandpa is in the game, and I didn't use it. I am really happy with my team, though. I'm really happy with my team. I wouldn't necessarily switch anyone off. Mega for Alligator really isn't my favorite. I do still like him. But it really isn't my favorite. But it takes a lot for me to get rid of my starter. The only starter I've ever taken off my team is Clockwork Ball. Besides that, yeah, I couldn't get rid of Toto. And like Walter was meant to be a placeholder spot, but dude fucking wrecked. Dude shredded anything and everything that was in front of him. I haven't really used a Beedrill on my team since my first playthrough of Blue back in 2019, which Beedrill wrecks house in Red Blue. Absolutely shreds. Like, I've never really used for Alligator before in anything, like playthrough wise. Same thing with like, oh wait, no, I think I had a, I had a, the Let's Go Sleep Block. I had a Weeping Bell, didn't I? Weeping Bell to Victor. I did, because it was the Gluck Gluck 9000. How did I forget about the Gluck Gluck? The Gluck Gluck 9000. What is wrong with me? Well, I know I've never really used Frostlass. I've never used Frostlass in a proper anything. I've gotten her in random battles. Yo, Bean Man, great to see ya. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping on by. I hope you have a great rest of your day and night. Thank you so much for stopping on by, my dude. Appreciate it, appreciate it. All I remember from the Let's Go Sleep Block was the Alolan Raticate. Bro put in the most. Bro put in the absolute most. I remember getting paralyzed like 5 fucking turns in a row too, and that's why we lost like a good handful of Pokemon. Because I kept on getting paralyzed and flinched back to back to back to back. I just got frustrated and threw in the towel. One of the very small handful of times I'm just like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm done. I'm done. Which I still need to go back and finish that. Because I wanted to get the shiny Meltan for it. Oh my god, I just realized I never got shiny Meloetta. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. I don't even know what Pokemon I'm missing in Scarlet Violet. Oh, I still need to do that. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsie lemon scoopy. Oopsie oopsie oopsie. I did a silly. I did a big old silly that I did. Sup, buddy? Bye, buddy. Sup, Dratini? Bye, Dratini. I think I only ever got the shiny Emotes. I should check on home. I should check on home. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so fucking kicking myself because I missed shiny Chi-Yu and Ting Lu when those are being given out. Can't fucking believe myself. Oh, so frustrated. So frustrated. I just completely forgot about it because that was the point where I wasn't really playing Pokemon. I was taking my extended break. And I meant to get them. But I just forget it. Oh, do you have them twice? I mean, if you could and you don't mind, I would certainly appreciate it. I got the first two, because I got Wo Chien and Chien Pao. So like, it's my fault for forgetting. It's my fault for forgetting. But like, I was really expecting like, Cerebi to tweet out like a couple of days before it ended, being like, "Hey," and it was fucking. I literally went to get them because I was like, "Oh, I forgot about this," and it was like 3 hours later. It was like the next day or something. I was like, again, it's no one's fault but my own because I knew they were live and I just forgot. Just forgot. Yeah, no, if you have two of them, I mean, I would certainly love and appreciate that. I mean, I love and appreciate you. But, oh, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. Because, like, I have taken an extended break from shiny hunting. But, like, I think I do eventually want to get, like, a complete shiny living dex. Just, like, as the mood strikes, you know? Take breaks here and there, take breaks when I feel like I need to. I do have those like a long-term plan as a thing to do, because like I can do a decent amount of shiny hunting in this as long as I feel like it, and I want to do a stream at some point, probably a members only stream maybe, of organizing my home boxes. My home boxes are an absolute mess. I'm not sure when I do it, but they're an absolute mess. And you get cleaned up so badly. I keep on putting it off. I just completely keep on putting it off. Just because I was really done with Pokemon for a while. I was really done with Pokemon for a while. But I'm actually back at the point now where ZA has like reinvigorated me a bit. I'm just like, you know, yeah, I do like Pokemon. I do. God damn it! No, grab it, no! How could I do this? How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. I fell off the side of the building. Why would I do that? Why would I be so bad? How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. Falling off buildings. That's like shiny Chi-Yu. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Blue fish. Blue fish. Red fish, blue fish, yeah. Blue fish. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, that blue fish, baby. Hi? No. Bye? Yes. Bye, bye. Hi, bye. Bye, Scraggy. Bye, Scrag. No, I almost did it again. Make the bridge is already pretty wide. But like, maybe make it a bit wider just for Derek. Just make it a bit wider for Derek. Just so I can space out and stream of consciousness a bit more while endlessly running back and forth. Whoop. Bye. Whoop. Bye. I thought we were sending into night. I thought we were sending into night. Hi, Alpha Dratini. You're the wrong color, buddy. I need you to be pink like these crystals. Pink like the crystals that be placed in front of me, matey. Night is falling over the city. Ah, I thought it said that before. See you, Dragonair. Yeah, I think for like my online team, I want to get a ranked team put together for right now, because I enjoy the online ranked battles. And I think my team is going to be, what's it called? Ampharos, Excadrill, maybe Dragonite? Maybe Dragonite? I was originally planning on Excadrill, Ampharos, Excadrill, well, Ampharos, Excadrill, Clefable. Give me a good, like, Fairy Dragon Steel Core, and, like, Ampharos had that, like, long range moves which are solid. Yo, Sigma, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. And those would be ones I'd love to get shiny alphas of, or just shinies of as well. I'd be fine with a shiny Clefable and a shiny Excadrill. I think that would be a really solid trio. So I do quite enjoy the online battles in this. I do really enjoy the online battles in this. The first day that I did them to get the Greninja, I did just kind of space out and do them for like 3 hours straight. And I think I'm rank D right now. So I'm a small handful of battles away from rank A. And currently I was just using like my in-game team. I was using Feraligatr, Clefable, and Victreebel, and I was doing quite good with that. I was winning quite a few. And like that's one thing I enjoy about it as well, is like you don't have to entirely just win battles to rank up. It's like it feels like they took the idea of battle royales from Sun and Moon, and they're like, oh, why don't we actually make this good? Why don't we actually properly do battle royales like we tried doing Sun and Moon? I do wish there was like a 1v1 mode, but the 1v1v1v1 is super chaotic, it's super hectic, but it's super fun. It is super fun. I enjoy it quite a lot. I'm excited to see, because from what I understand, the like seasons are gonna be like different rules that allow different Pokemon and stuff. So I'm interested to see like what the more restrictive. I'm imagining it's gonna be restrictive for like B and C, or whichever one comes out with like Mega Dimension. Either just the whole Pokedex, including the stuff from Mega Dimension, or just stuff exclusive to Mega Dimension. Either way, I think it's gonna be interesting. Either way, I think it's gonna be interesting. No, I really enjoy it. I do really enjoy it. I'm excited to use just some whack shit in it too. I'm really excited to just do some whack shit in it. Dratini. Like how some of the windows are just dark. So our brains always look for patterns, and so while I'm sure the like which windows are dark versus which ones are light are completely random. My brain is like glancing at it and like, okay, what's the pattern here? What's the patterns of which ones are dark and which ones are light? Which ones have their lights on? How does this work? How did they plan this out? And it's like, no, Derek, it's realistically just random. Yeah, it's just random. I was spacing out for a second because Moxie, Miss Lady, just came out of her cage. Or her crate, I don't know why I said cage. And I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing, lady? You looking at me? Meh? 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 She's so promotional fishing. Meh? Meh? I think she may want it. Do you want outside, lady? Do you want outside, lady? Do you want out of the room? You're not going outside. You can leave the room. Yeah, that's what she wanted. That is indeed what she wanted. Okay, so I'm going... Okay, yeah, I'm going back that way. And there's a part of me that's just kind of like entering into a trance. Just doing this repetitive motion over and over and over again. My brain's leaving me just a touch. It's going to some faraway place. Nope. I turn around and I go, nope. 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 Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. No, don't get mad at me. I'm sorry, I don't feel like bothering. I don't want to hang out with you right now. I can't play. I can't play right now. I'm doing other things. I'm sorry. I know you want me to play. I wish I could play with you, but I just can't right now. I just can't play with you right now. I got more important things to do. I'm like being rained on. I need to be rained on right now. Don't you know? Don't you know I need to be rained on? Hi, dude. Oh, bye-bye. You're not shiny. Oh, no, no, shit! I'm so bad at this. Why am I so bad at this? Why do I keep on running off the edge? Don't answer that. I don't want to know actually why I'm so bad at it. Because it's a realistically relatively simple thing to do. It's a very, very simple thing to do. But I just can't. I just can't. Oh, scratch my face. Honest virtue. Nice step.
She came downstairs to yell at me, and she ran upstairs ahead of me.
Yeah, because I just let her out because she was just sitting there staring at the door.
Yeah, she literally just came down to yell at me in the kitchen. So I was like, no.
She's been weird lately. No, no.
Oh, apparently she was cuddling my mum earlier. She was sitting on my mum's lap. Which isn't like her.
No. You think she's sick? You think someone replaced our cat?
Yeah. Oh my god, I heard about that like last night. Where there were like 5, the neighbors had cats that were like identical to Moxie, and they kept letting them out, and they kept coming to our house, and I was getting really mad about it because there's like 5 identical cats, and I was like, one of these days I'm gonna pick the wrong one, it's not gonna be Moxie.
But maybe that's what you did, you took the wrong one out of your dream.
I think it's kind of crazy that an animal is so close identical, but you would be able to identify it.
Yeah.
Like, you would know which one would be yours, even if it looked exactly the same.
Well, if you met someone who looked exactly the same as me, you'd be able to pick out me. Right?
As if twins don't exist in the world. Like, identical.
Yeah, but if I had an identical, you would recognize me from my identical twin, right? They also had cancer and a surgery on their back that they're healing from right
Also,
now.
I can't like take a shirt off and look at the scar to decide
No,
which one it is.
they also got in a car accident when they were a kid and had a scar on their face. And they're balding in the exact same way.
She probably would have been in the same car accident.
And it affected us the exact same way.
Yeah. I said it before, but I feel so bad because there was a pair of identical twins on my course. And like in second year, I was able to tell them apart because I would see them like every day, and then COVID happened, and so because I hadn't seen them in like 2 years, when I started seeing them again, I was like, nope, it's gone. I can't tell this anymore.
Do you think their parents were like that too?
Oh my god, maybe, because they weren't from Scotland, so. But no, I felt so bad because I was like, fuck.
Ah, shit.
Had it. No, I don't.
Now it's just gone. It's gone. I don't know what to do with myself now. No, 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 no! If I would have fallen, it would have been your fault. Yes. Meh. Meh. Oh, I didn't realize Jan was in here too.
Yeah, he was curled up asleep and then Stout started going crazy, rolling around and kicked him. And then also he wasn't having dreams. At one point he just jumped awake and then like curled back up and it scared me and Stout.
We got an interesting squad.
Like he was not sitting even like on the bed went into the crate.
Yeah, that's where she was. She left the crate, then went to the door and was just like staring at it. It distracted me because I was just like, I saw her move out of the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, okay. And then she just sat there politely and stared at the door. And I was like, okay, yeah. And I was like, I'm assuming you want out. Yeah, and I went to the door and she walked away. And then when I opened it, she sprinted out.
Yeah, she sprinted downstairs to yell at me in the kitchen.
She's like, I'm not gonna yell at Dad because I'm a daddy's girl.
I was standing talking to my mom and I just hear. I was like, oh, hi, you're here.
James asserting his dominance over her that he doesn't have. No shiny for me yet. But that's what I'm going for. Yeah, the thumbnail showed you had the alpha mic on. So if I just get a regular shiny, it's not good enough. I want a shiny alpha. So yeah, I can absolutely phase. I've never specifically hunted for like I got plenty of shiny alphas in RCS, but I never like specifically hunted for one. This is my first time like specifically hunting for a shiny alpha. So I'm assuming I'm gonna phase and just get a regular Dratini first. But I can also get a shiny alpha Dragonair. If I got a shiny alpha Dragonair, I'm taking that too, because it's ultimately meant to be a shiny alpha Mega Dragonite. So, you know. Yeah, I prefer a Dratini, but like I will accept a Dragonair. Like that's fine to me if I get one. But it has to be an alpha. Because they all end up in the same place. Unless they're regular ones, in which case I'm releasing them.
No!
You got so upset about that.
No releasing shiny.
No releasing shinies, what if I want to? Because they're...
Doesn't need to have new shinies.
Oh, did Neo tell you?
I heard you say something about new shiny photos.
They have 3 shiny Skidoos.
What?
You can hunt it so easily in this game too, and you just choose not to. Literally the easiest shiny hunt there has ever been in any Pokemon. I don't think so. I don't think you got it in you. It's not rude, it's honest. You can't be rude if you're telling the truth. Didn't you know that's how it works? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
That's actually not what I was referencing, but yeah, no, I'm glad you called back to it. You'll never forget. I can't even remember what you said to me, but it was so mean. It made me cry.
Love you.
And you gave me a black eye. No, no! You gave me a black eye. Boom. Boom. Phew. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Bye Dratini, bye Dratini. Stout. Look, that's my name. Don't forget. Did you forget, Mother? That that's my name. You get my name is Stoutland. Stoutland the dog. He does have eyes. Also, if you have not already, please do make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. We've recently been in a bit of a slump lately. The algorithm has not been treating us super nice. And so any extra love, any extra support you could show to the channel would be incredibly appreciated. We're currently 1 like away from 10 likes. And I think for the time being, I'm going to add that every 10 likes we get will be a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. Don't know how long it's going to last. It's not going to be permanent. But for maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, I think we're going to be doing that. So make sure you hit that like button if you want to see me eat, want to see me pop one of the Bean Boozled Jelly Beans in my mouth. As well, if you did not know, anytime anyone becomes a member or any sort of donation on the channel, I have one as well. Gear 5th membership is 5 of them bad boys at once. Yes indeedy, yes indeedy. Hey Neo, thank you so much for renewing your membership, my friend. Thank you so much. Can we get a huge old thank you in the chat to Neo? Neo. Thank you, my friend. And for you, I think this is either a pomegranate or an old bandage. Thank you so much for renewing your membership, my friend. Love you, appreciate you. That's 1 year. 1 year too. That's an old bandage. That's absolutely an old bandage. That is absolutely an old bandage I got in my mouth right now. I was really hoping that wasn't going to be shiny. But thank you so much for renewing your membership, my friend. Love ya, appreciate ya, hugs, kisses. Thank you. Blah. Blah. I'm gonna have the taste of old bandage in my mouth for weeks. No, I'll have it in my mouth for a little bit. I'll have the taste in my mouth for a little bit. Ooh. I knew it was gonna be bad. I felt it in my heart of hearts. I felt in my heart of hearts that we were going to have a bad bean there. That we were going to have a bad bean indeed. Whoa! Whoa! We're getting alphas back to back. We're getting alphas back to back. Just give me a shiny alpha, please. No. It's just like sliding off as I was trying to run back. Hi. Nope. Bye. Yes. Hi. No. Bye. Yes. Bye. Yes. Hi. Yes. Dratini. I love this music so much. This is such nice music. As always, Pokemon moves. Pokemon music just slaps. Very chill, very vibe, very fitting. Yo, Hammersmith, welcome on in. No, shit, no. He almost made me fall, Hammersmith. But welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Great to see ya. Great to see ya. This is just feeling a bit rude at this point. It's just feeling a bit weird at this point. I'm not sure how many we've seen. I didn't try to fall. I tried not to fall. I really didn't want to fall. I enjoy being on the roof. This is the roof that I need to be on. I very much need to be on this roof. When I fall off the roof, it gives me problems. I gotta take so long to get back up on it. You know, and realistically, like, break a leg or two, like, dislocate my shoulder grabbing onto a phone falling. But, you know, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. I'm superhuman. I'm in the Pokemon world. Excuse me, I can take getting set on fire, hitting with lightning bolts, etc., etc. I'm fine. I'm fine. Nothing can hurt me in my skort. Nothing can hurt me in my skort. And I go back. And a nope. Oh. And there is something that's like normally a little bit mind-numbing about shiny hunting, but like I feel like I'm a bit in purgatory. I feel like I'm in a bit of purgatory. I feel like I'm in a wee bit of purgatory right now. No matter what I do, it's never enough. No matter how much I run back and forth. Dratini doesn't want to shine. And I thought that's... I'm fairly certain that Scraggy's not resetting. I thought it was, but I think I was just wrong. I was wrong about it resetting. So we are just resetting the single Dratini. Which is still fine, because that's ultimately the Pokemon that I want. That's the one we're going for, is Dratini. But I wouldn't mind if we were resetting other Pokemon. Oh shit. Are the Badoos resetting? No, they're not. Okay, I mean that would make sense, because they're a lot closer than that Dratini is. That Dratini's just resetting because it's so far away. Yeah, I saw... Oh! So, actually was opening up... I was actually opening up TCG Pocket the other day. Which, like, I'm not super back into it. I've just been, like, casually opening packs here and there when I remember. But, I got a really cool card the other day. I got an insanely cool card the other day. And I want to show y'all. Once it loads up. I got such a cool card. Y'all, look at this. Look what card I got. Hello. Hello. Look at Giratina there. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? You got two? Nice. It was a very pleasant surprise. It was a very pleasant surprise. Very, very happy with it. Very, very happy with it. I could complain about it, but I don't want to, actually. I don't want to. I'm really happy with it. You got two of them? Well, I know you're better at TCG Pocket than me, but... Okay. I'm kidding. Love that for you. Love that for you. I was rubbing Ellie's face in it that I got it. I was rubbing Ellie's face in it that I got it. I was really happy with it. No, I've been meaning to like just kind of casually get back into it. I don't really want to get back into ranked, or like I guess doing online matches, because like what pushed me away from it is the like frequency of how much the packs were coming out, and just like the power creep. Have I played FNAF before? Oh, I love FNAF. I've been playing FNAF since the first one came out. Before it was even on Steam, I played it on Deserto, I believe. Yeah, it was Deserto? Because it wasn't originally Steam greenlit. No, I love FNAF. I love FNAF. I've been keeping up with them. Me and Ellie played Secret of the Mimic when it came out. I was meant to do Secret of the Mimic on the channel this month, or last month. But for whatever reason, FNAF games, I don't know if they have issues with Streamlabs or whatever it is. Whenever I try playing any FNAF game, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It just like straight up was not working when I tried streaming it. And like I had no problems with it in the past. Me and Ellie did a full playthrough of it on our own and not a single issue. But Help Wanted worked, which was really, really buns. I really didn't like Help Wanted. I found it incredibly boring. But no, I love FNAF. I love FNAF. There was a team called Blue Line that did like a remake of Security Breach that I really wanted to play because it looks like it made it like properly scary. And I've heard good things about it, but I just couldn't get that to work either. No, I love FNAF. I did do a full playthrough of what's it called? Into the Pit. Have I heard of Animal Crossing New Horizon? Yeah. Ellie's super into it. I streamed it for a little bit. I couldn't really get into it. I want to get whatever the new Animal Crossing is. I want to get it at launch and like properly get into it. Properly, like really get into it. Because I think the best time to get into Animal Crossing games and like be a part of the community is when the games first come out. And I got to New Horizons like a year late. Matt played all Animal Crossing New Horizons. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I know a lot of people have. Animal Crossing is just one I've struggled to get into in the past. And I imagine I'll struggle to get into whatever the new one is, next one is. But I want to. I want to get into it. I want to like properly enjoy it and be a part of the community with it and everything. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to enjoy it. I struggle a bit with games with like no super clear objective. It's just something I really crave in my games. Like that's one of the beautiful things about Animal Crossing is you can just kind of do it at your own pace. Play it how you want to play it at your own pace. I've said that twice. But it's also the part I struggle with the most in it. I did really enjoy Fantasy Life I though. I really, really enjoyed Fantasy Life I. Want to visit the Philippines? I don't believe so. Don't believe so. Love that for you, though. Imagine you had a lot of fun. Hope you had a good time. I imagine you had a good time. Night is falling over the city. Is it? Is it? Show me the night. It was 2019. Ooh. Right before travel stuff started shutting down. Oh. I think I'm coming to the realization, coming to the thought that Dratini hates me. I thought we would have at least phased by now. Maybe I'm just too used to. I'm probably just way too used to like Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus hunts. Because those go like rather quickly. I think probably, yeah, I imagine this is gonna take a decent bit of time with a single reset for 1 in 24 odds. Because that's like a point, what percent? It's like a rather low percent. It lot Jollibee. What is 1 divided by 1024? It's a 0.01% chance. And then to get alpha on top of that, we're really gambling with some low odds here. We're really gambling with some low odds here. That's alright, at least I'm not gambling with wedding money to go to Vegas and make my wife upset. My wife to be upset. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that kind of gambling. And there's any kind of gambling to do. It's shiny hunting gambling. You gamble with your time, baby. You don't gamble with anything else. Don't gamble with anything else but your time. Dratini buddy. Dratini buddy. I like ya. I think you're cute. You're pink. You're a worm. I think that's neat. I'm all about it. I'm all about it, Dratini. I mean, you're not pink right now. You're still a worm. You're still a bit of a worm. Just not a pink worm. I do want to, not like this second, I do want to get like a shiny like Roselia and Rosary as well at some point. Because I don't think they're in Scarlet and Violet, they're certainly not. I think they're in BDSP, but that's about... No, they're in Legends Arceus. I have them in Arceus. Because I just think they look really neat. I think they look really neat. I think they got really, really good shiny colors. I've been trying to hold off, but I think I'm going to use the toilet the first 3 minutes. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold off till the end of school. Okay, we'll do like another 1 or 2, and then I'm going to use the toilet, and I'll be back. I can't hold it in. 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 I'm holding 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 it in. Okay, I need to go to the toilet. I need to go to the toilet. Hey. No headphones. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Now I'm ready to go for at least like another forever. At least like another. Oh my god, I feel so much better. Okay. Another forever and ever and ever and ever. I think simply this year has been too insane. Too insane for video games. Oh, that was a Dratini. Oh, wild, I just walk up and I'd be like, that's a Dratini. Well, no shit, Sherlock. What do you think it was instead, Derek? Give me a very well annotated document of what you thought that was that could have not been a Dratini. Like, just explain it to me. Put it in like the simplest terms. Put it in the simplest terms for me, to let me know what you thought that would be if not a Dratini. I just realized the map has a clock on it for how long is left of the night. How have I played 50 fucking hours of this game and not realized that? 60 hours of this game and not realize there was a clock around the minimap of how long is left in whatever day or night is. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know how I didn't realize that. I simply do not know how I didn't realize that. There's something wrong with me. There's a lot of things wrong with me, but I think that's among the forefront of it. It's in the forefront of it, of how I did not notice that. It's actually really embarrassing. That's actually exceedingly embarrassing. Oh, I oh. What you want? I've noticed it now. I've noticed it now. That's all that matters, right? Right? It's not embarrassing that I didn't notice it before. Look, a friend of mine had been watching this Harry Potter baking show called Harry Potter the Wizards of Baking. I wish they were Weasley friends. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Where they're making like Harry Potter inspired dishes and such. I'll admit, I don't really know much about Harry Potter. I've never really been a Harry Potter fan. I haven't seen the movies or read the books. But that's neat. It's like the typical thing like a lot of people have done of like making podcasts based on shows they used to do. But instead they're like, nah, fuck a podcast. We don't need to do no podcast. We'll do a baking show instead. We'll do a baking show instead. Who needs a Wizards of the Waverly Pod? Or I can't remember exactly what it is. Nah. We need a baking show. We need to be Wizards of the Baking. That's fun. That's fun. It's a lot more unique of a way to do it. The only like dish of anything I know from God damn it. The only like dish of anything of I know from Harry Potter is like butterbeer. Been looking for a while now. Am I doing it right? I think you're doing great, Gamer. Thank you so much for lurking. Thank you so much for lurking. I'm imagining you've been playing Silk Song this entire time, yeah? I imagine you've been silk songing a log. Yeah. How did you go? You went from third to second to first in the matter of 3 messages. She stuck on my song until I shaw. I think bro just straight up hacked YouTube. Bro just straight up hacked YouTube to always get first. It's just pure skill. Oh no, Neo's back to first. No, Gamer. Can't beat Neo. Neo saw what was happening and they were like, coming back. Not letting that happen. I do appreciate the lurk though. I do quite appreciate the lurk though. I'm gonna sneeze. Never mind. No, never mind. Ow. Oh, ow. That hurt my back. I can feel the dull ache there. Feel the dull ache. Stout! What are you doing? Why do you need to go back there by the litter boxes? Can I explain how fun Silksong is? Well, I'll be playing it soon enough. I'll be playing it soon enough. I'm excited to play it. We're getting rather close to the end of Subnautica, so I imagine once we finish Subnautica, I'll probably slide into Silksong. That's my current plan, at least. Because I don't think I really have all that much of Subnautica left. I've been doing a ton of grinding off-screen, like materials and such. Reaper Crest, your beloved. But yeah, just going back to like this year's just been ridiculous for games. This year has just been absolutely ridiculous for games. I want to play through Expedition 33 before the year ends. Because I feel like that's the big one for me that I'm missing out in when I want to like properly think of a game of the year. Excuse me. Because right now I think I'm locked on Donkey Kong Bonanza at the moment. I think that's pretty locked in for me. 100 Line is really up there. I'd like to play Blueprints as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. Well, if I have a chance to, because I kind of want to do that on stream. I kind of want to do Blueprints on stream, but we're really cutting near the end of the year now. We're really starting to cut near the end of the year. And I've promised Silksong, and we're gonna do Silksong. But I want to like probably do shiny hunting streams again with ZA, because I do enjoy it. I've missed shiny hunting, not to like fully take over the channel or anything. But yeah, it's one of those things where like I just don't think there's enough time for everything. Blueprints probably gonna fall to the back burner until maybe next year we'll get to play it. Because I think I do want to do Blueprints on stream. Maybe we'll see. We will see. But like Blueprints and Expedition 33 are like the two big ones this year that I'm like I want. Those are like the two things for like me personally for what I'm into. When I'm missing out on stuff. Blueprints was Silksong was. It was $8 on release in Turkey. That's insane. That's insane. No, I'm excited for Silksong. I'm excited for Silksong. Because I know the combat the difficulty in general is just like ramped way up. And like that I wished Hollow Knight was harder. I wished Hollow Knight was harder. So I'm really looking forward to that in Silksong. Because I love the boss fights in Hollow Knight, but they just end up being a bit too easy for me most of the time. Difficulty-wise? I imagine so. I know a lot of people were struggling with it. But I also heard a lot of people were really struggling with Hollow Knight, and I was expecting Hollow Knight to be so much harder than it was. And yeah, the Nightmare King Grim fight was fucking chef's ass kiss. Oh, I love the Nightmare King Grim fight. That, the Mantis Lords, and the Hollow Knight were all phenomenal fights. Or the Failed Knight, whatever it is, like the regular final boss. I never end up going to Absolute Radiance. I will run one day. I've just been so busy with other stuff. And Kirby Air Riders comes out at the end of next month too, and I'm gonna fucking no-life that game. Mantis Lord's fight. It really was. It was so good. It was such an insanely good fight. I just wished it was longer and harder. That was my thing with a lot of the fights. I just wish they were a bit harder and a bit longer. Cause like I didn't even know. Well, I get fed misinformation that if you upgraded your nail, it made the bosses like take longer to beat and more health. And yeah, the bosses had more health, but like from what I understand, it was like your nail gets twice as powerful, but the bosses have 1.5 times health, which you still overall end up dealing more damage than they were. You end up dealing more damage in relation to health they get. So like I didn't upgrade my nail until like super late in the game too. No, I haven't done God Home. I haven't done God Home. That's fair. That's fair. Shiny hunt method. I want to get a shiny Beldum as well somehow. I think another alpha, shiny alpha hunt I'd like to do is shiny alpha Beldum to get a shiny alpha Mega Metagross. And I know in the Team Flare base, you can essentially AFK hunt on the teleporters, as far as I understand. And I want to try that at some point. That would be neat. I wouldn't mind getting like shell. There's like a good handful of the megas in this game I would enjoy getting Shalfas of. All 3 attacks you? Yes. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I need. I need everyone trying to kill me, please. Please have everyone try and kill me. It's my biggest dream for life. It's my greatest dream. I think a shiny alpha Mega Ampharos would probably be relatively easy to get. Because whatever zone it's in with like Phalanx and like Metacham and stuff, there's always an alpha that spawns there. So you could just do the like fly method to get that relatively, maybe not relatively easily, but it's not like too difficult of a hunt to be able to do. 586. Yo, let's go, Michaela. Let's go. Keep on working at it. Keep on working at it. You're getting there. You're getting there. It'll be worth it. Well, I personally haven't gotten any shinies since I got my shiny charm. It'll absolutely be worth it. Is it just fast traveling? Okay, yeah. Is it really Zone 5? Oh, yeah, because Zone 5 is just right across from it. Okay, okay, my bad. Jump. What? I get you. I get you. That does put you right in front of it. Oh. I was so confused. I was looking at it. I'm like, jump. I was like, okay, jump in game. I'm like, no, I can't jump in game. Does Neo want me to jump off the building? I mean, I guess. That's kind of rude. Autocorrect does really just hate you. Autocorrect is always against my friend Neo. Autocorrect is always against the bestie. Yeah, so I mean, just repeatedly flying to Zone 5. It's a relatively easy one to AFK hunt. But it feels like it's been a bit since we saw an alpha over there. At least you saw it now. We're not going to be ending exactly at 9 today. Probably going to go a bit over. Since we started a bit later, because I really wanted to get the shiny charm before we started for all the good it did me. So we'll probably be going at least like maybe like 15 minutes over, 10 minutes over. I mean, it wasn't super late we started today, just 10 minutes later. Probably just push it back a little bit. Hoopa Unbound. Good God. Good God, Neo. Hoopa Unbound. Ain't you lucky? Ain't you lucky? Ducks get all the luck. They come around and they get fucked and down or something with ducks. This is a song about Burger. The movie, the lucky ducks, they get fucked and fucked a duck, a luck a duck. Okay. That is wild. So you chose the, like, Flabebe you had next to it, right? The Caterpie? Something that was really surprising to me in this game. Well, I guess we... Wait. I don't. Sword and Shield didn't have Beedrill. I was gonna say something that surprised me in this game that I wasn't necessarily upset about, but that we got Beedrill without Butterfree. I thought that was really neat and strange and weird. But I was gonna say that, and then I just realized, I'm fairly certain Sword and Shield didn't have Butterfree, right? Or Sword and Shield didn't have Beedrill, is what I meant to say. Silksong has Naked Hornet. A whoa whoa whoa, a wooga, a wooga, a wooga. Wow wow, wow wow, wow wow. Catch me being that bug outside the sauna looking at a hornet. Oh whoa whoa whoa, wooga, wooga wooga wooga. Got Scolipede. Why do like Scolipede and Levani have like as much of a connection, kind of like partner things that Beedrill and Butterfree do? I mean, maybe, I guess. I do think it's kind of silly we didn't get Levani. I think they didn't put Levani in the game because they knew that you didn't get a gamer. Like, they straight up knew that you weren't getting it, you specifically. And they're like, well, gamer's not getting the game, so why should we put Levani in it? Why should we put Levani in it? Walter! It's my dude, Walter. My trainer card is perfect. Look at me and Walter! Look at me and Walter hanging out. Me and Walter hanging out on the card. Bro isn't even looking. Bro isn't even looking. He doesn't need to look. He knows he's the baddest bitch on this side of the West. Don't got a Nintendo? That's how they knew you weren't getting it. They knew you weren't getting it because you don't have a Nintendo. So, like, why would they put Levani in? They're like, well, Gamer doesn't have a Switch to get Pokemon ZA, so, like, guess we're not putting Levani in it. Fuck anyone who likes Levani. It's all your fault, Gamer. Can you live with that? Can you live with that knowing you deprived everyone of Levani and Legend ZA? Can you sleep at night with that knowledge that they didn't put it in specifically because of you? Emulators go burr. Burr. Burr, burr, burr. Yeah, no. Everything is getting more and more expensive. I got my Switch and I got my PC, and that's all I need. I do want to get, like, a PS4 and a PS5 eventually. I'm not in any sort of rush. Once, like, the time hits, the price hits, like, you know, just when things fall into place, I'll get one. Whether that's next year, the year after, whatever, I'm not super fussed. Got PC and Nintendo. Yeah! Looks at the roof over my head. I got my computer and my Switch too. I don't need nothing else. But I mean, I use my Switch too every day. I use my computer every day. I don't got much need for much else. There's just some like PlayStation exclusives that I'd really like to get. I want to fucking play Bloodborne. I really want to fucking play Bloodborne. I know like the PC port of it, like the unofficial PC port, or like the emulation of it, or whatever it is working rather good at this point. I've been hearing like increasingly good things about it. You had 3 exams today. That's gross. That's gross. That's me getting sick because of how gross that is. I'm sure you did good. I believe in you, but that's super fucking gross. Sent me a video. Yeah, I saw the Pikachu one. I didn't look at it, but I did see you sent me that message when I was pooping. Got 100 in geometry. Let's go. GG. Big ol' congratulations to Gamer. Great job, my dude. Great job. New AFK method. I'll take a look at it. Not sure. AFK methods feel a bit weird to me. Like, I'm definitely gonna do some of them. Like, I do want to just do, like, a stream at some point. Are you fucking kidding me, Michaela? Don't you talk to me! Don't you talk to me, Michaela! No! No! Michaela, what the fuck? No, Michaela! Well, congratulations, Michaela. Woo! Can we get a big old congratulations to Michaela in the chat for getting her Shalfa Dragonair? Wow, wow, that's so cool, Michaela. Love that for you. Oh, I'm not jealous or anything. No, that's sick. I'm happy for you. I'm super fucking jealous. I'm amazingly, insanely jealous. But I'm happy for you, I guess. I guess, Michaela, I'm happy for you. No, I respect the AFK methods, I do. I'll probably end up doing some of them in the future. It just feels a bit weird to me, because, like, it feels a bit weird to just, like, completely take away the hunt. But, I don't know, like I said, I'll probably do some of them in the future. Just feels a little weird. I mean, it's still the hunt. I don't know. I'm so happy for you, Michaela. That's so great that you got your Shalfa Dragonair while you were just doing battles. Wow. That's so cool, Michaela. Isn't that dandy? Isn't that Dandy's world for Roblox? That is really funny, though. In a morbid sense. After I jump off a building, that is so funny, Michaela. I jump off a building like this. Look what you made me do, Michaela. No, I'm happy for you. It's like 50-50, right? It's like 50% of me's happy for you, 50% is like mad jealous. Like mad jealous, you know? And, yep. Upsy gupsies. Look at chat. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I'm so happy for Michaela. I'm so happy. Oh, you're gonna give me another black eye.
Yeah. I'm gonna chat about your blue that I caused, apparently.
Oh my god, that's not a shiny. It looks shiny. Of course it did. It just wanted a shiny alpha Dragonair. He's like, well, Derek, you said you want a shiny alpha Dratini, so like, I'll just go get a Michaela's game. How you feel about that? And I'm like, well, I said I'd accept a shiny alpha Dragonair. It's too wordy and too much for a thumbnail. My ultimate goal, I just want that Shalfa Mega Dragonite. That is really funny, though. That is really funny. Really unfortunate for me. Pure pain and suffering for me. Yeah, no, it's insane. We haven't even phased yet. It worries me that we're signing... Yeah. Maybe I signed myself up for a super long hunt, and I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I signed myself up for a really long time without properly being ready. Without properly being ready for such a long hunt. Huh. I was hoping we'd get it today. My hopes have been like pretty dashed for getting it today. No, shit, no, I thought I was... Yeah, my hopes have been pretty dashed at this point for getting it today. The feeling that's not going to be happening. I want it to be happening. Baba Booey! Whoop. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, we're still more than able, still plenty able to be able to get it today. Because literally any of these times we run back to it, it's kind of insane. It doesn't feel like I've been doing this for like 2.5 hours, coming up on 3. That's because y'all are hanging out with me. I feel like a lot longer if I was just sitting here in silence staring at the screen. In fact, let's try that. Yo, Mel! What's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. If I could go anywhere in the world right now, I'm pretty happy where I am at the moment. I'm a little tired of traveling because I've done so much flying back and forth over the past few years. But just like imagining I could like teleport there and not have to travel, I would love to go to Japan. I would love to go to Japan. I really want to be in Japan when the final chapter of One Piece comes out. I really want to be in Japan when the final chapter of One Piece comes out. Because One Piece is just like my favorite thing. One Piece is just generally like my favorite thing, my favorite piece of media. And like with how large of a thing One Piece is, there's definitely going to be stuff going. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on in Japan when One Piece ends. And I'd like to I'd like to be there for that. It'd be really interesting to be there for that. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Japan. I definitely would pick Japan. I also really want to go to Seattle at some point. Just because, like, Seattle in the States is, like, a huge, like, video game collection area. I think it'd be really neat. And, like, especially if I didn't have to, like, worry about, like, travel and stuff back. Like, I could do some, like, cool-ass, like, video game hunting there, shopping there, collecting there. Like, I don't talk about it much on stream, or like have much of an opportunity to talk about it. I love collecting video games. I love collecting video games. I just got Great God Grove for the Switch in today. I ordered it from Super Rare, and so it goes with my Smile for Me collector's edition that I got for Switch as well. Finally start one shot. I'll probably start it next year. And I'll do one stream and I'll never play it again. I'm kidding. Nah, I'll probably start it next year. Not sure when next year. Definitely not like right away, just I got a bit of backlog of stuff I'm really wanting to get to at the moment. 10-second stream. Just start it up, be like, oh, that's one shot. Anyways, see y'all. That's one shot. Huh. Bye-bye. Hello, gamer. I told you I would stream one shot this year. Okay, goodbye. This is all you get. I look at the title screen and then that's it. Nothing more. Nothing less. The days and nights go by a lot quicker when you're not endlessly battling. It feels weird. It feels really weird. It feels like the night should be going a lot slower. Actually, can I do that? A 10-second one-shot stream for you, and then never play it again. That sounds pretty nice. That sounds pretty nice. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, huh, I never have to think about one-shot again. Oh, I see the alphas loading in. I think it's gonna be a shiny. Maybe. I make no promises. Probably not, but maybe. I'll think about it. It's in the mind. It's in the mind if I think it will be funny. If I think it will be amusing. You just have to wait and see. Huh. You still need to play Legends EA? It's phenomenal. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Easily the best Pokemon game since Legends Arceus, and possibly just the best Pokemon game. It is phenomenal. Hollow Knight Media has consumed you, it swallowed you straight up, and it will not let you go. You'll never be free from Hollow Knight Media now. You'll always be a Hollow Knighter. There is no other future for you anymore.
Don't you fucking say that to me. And then they started yelling about Hollow Knight and sending me like art. And I was like, yes, I've done something here.
She was like, Hollow Knight reference?
I just thought it was relevant to bring up that because I said bug in
Bug.
reference to Pokemon, she was like, bugs.
You got her brain buzzing. Candy can now escape Hollow Knight.
And then she sent me like her Hollow Knight receipts and then I got 25
Oh! It's not what we're looking for. But it is a shiny. It's not what we're looking for. It's not what we're looking for. But it is a shiny. We take that.
That was it, that's all I wanted to say.
No, I fucking looked here, now it's gone.
Did you leave?
No, it changed to day. Oh, it'll still be there. I just have to change it back to night. You can't tell what it is. It's a shiny dragon. Oh, wait, no, it's a shiny Dratini. It's still there.
Yeah,
I thought.
was thinking the same thing, only changes if the spawns are different.
Oh.
Like if it's, like haunted. I think.
Why don't you have sparkles? Oh, there's the sparkles. Ooh, should I kind of? No, I'll get the. No, I'll just get purple. Okay. Hey, shiny Dratini. All right. So this is our first phase. This is our first phase. But you know what? I'm not upset about. I'm not upset about. It's nice just to get something. It's nice just to get something at this rate. It's nice just to get something. Oh, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Okay, let's go find the box. I need to tidy up my boxes in this game too. Eee! Okay, shiny box. Eee! Put on the box for right now. Eee! Look at it! Look at him! Look at him! Oh, I was like, what am I gonna name it? I'm gonna name it Momo. I'm gonna name it Momo. Like a Momo in One Piece. Eee! Look at him! Boy wiggling around. I am so happy to have you. You are not the shiny I was looking for, but I will take you. I will take you. I am happy to have you. You leave Momo alone. He is handsome and beautiful in his own right. Oh, I never did this course. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so I think what we'll do, since it's gonna take a while for that to reset now, because once you catch or knock out a Pokemon, I don't know how long it takes, but it does take a time for them to respawn. I'm not entirely sure how that works, I just know it does take a bit. So I think we'll go to the AFK spot in 3. And just do that. Or I can try... Yeah, we'll just do the AFK spot in 3 for like 10 minutes or so. Because there's a few shinies I want here. Diurnal. I didn't realize that was what it was called. Like a shiny Pikachu wouldn't be bad. I really, if anything, I want a shiny Esper. I really want a shiny Esper. But yeah, look at our Dratini! Look at our Dratini! I'm so happy for shiny Dratini. Okay, so if you're not a Pokemon person and you do not know about this shiny hunting method, this is the AFK spot, where literally all you do is just hold down on the control stick. And you just hold down for a while until you want to stop hunting. Because every time you go up and down, it resets the spawns. And the way that shinies work in this game is when a shiny appears, it will save it if you leave the area. So you can leave and come back, and the same shiny will still be in that spot. I think you can have up to 10 shinies saved this way. So we're gonna do this. Like 9 minutes, 10 minutes or so to round off stream, since that Dratini is gonna take a while to respawn. So we got a bit of extra time right now anyways. I think that's kind of just going to be the call for right now when we shiny hunt on stream. If there's something we're specifically going for and we get it, or like we just have a bit of time to kill until we get all the shinies here. I do want to do the Beldum as well, but I don't want to start another hunt specifically while I'm still looking for Dratini. I don't really want to have multiple hunts going, but this is something, well, I mean, any hunt you can easily just pick up and stop at any point, but, you know what I mean? Do we get 3.4? I don't think so. I'd love it if we did. I'd love it if we did. The channel's slowed down a lot. The channel's slowed down a lot lately. I would have loved for the unfair flips video to do better. But, I mean, that's just how it is sometimes. That's just how it is. I mean, at any point, YouTube could, like, really pick up on that video. So it's kind of like a timeless one. There's no real, like, expiration on it. At any point, anyone can click on it. It can be as entertaining as when it came out. Versus, like, say, like the Mario Kart World one, which is another video I'm really proud of. The Mario Kart World Hide and Seek match was really, really fun. But, like, the shelf life on that is, like, less so. I mean, anyone can still enjoy it at any point, but, like, it was a lot more, like, recommendable, I guess. A lot more favorable for the algorithm, like, right when Mario Kart World came out. But, no, I had a lot of fun with the Unfair Flips video. Maybe next week, I'm gonna get to finishing up the Digimon video I started work on, like, a long time ago. Because it realistically hasn't had that much left to do for it. It really hasn't had, like, a ton of work that needs to be done for it still. And that's a really fun video. That's another really fun video with Kevin, Neo, and Chu. If I was smart, I would have gotten it done and published around when the Time Stranger came out. What's the probability of that? So you have 9 20% in a... No, I think you have 10. You have 9 20% in a row. And then the percentage... Okay, so you'd have 10 20% in a row. And then I think getting the horn on heads is... So you'd have to get 11 20% in a row. So what? It's 0.2... times 0.2 times 0.2 times 0.2 times 0.2 times 0.2, so that's 6 of them, times 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, percentage it. The percentage is so low, it's 2.048e to the 10th percent. I don't know what that means. That's too much of numbers and letters for me. I don't remember exponentials all that well. It's extremely low percentage. Like, insane. It's possible. It is theoretically possible. But the odds are so infinitesimally low of getting 20%. You'd flip. If anyone could flip it, gamer. If anyone could flip it. I just want to make sure my calculator did that right. So, 0.2%. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Oh, okay. So it would be 0.2 times 0.2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So then times that times 100. It's point 0.00. Was that 5 zeros? 0.00000204% chance. So that would be what? I can't remember how to turn that into a fraction. Insanely low. Insanely low. Insanely low. Yeah, point a lot of zeros, 2048. But you'd flip it, gamer. You'd flip it. I believe in you. Oh, there's a shiny! I heard it! We got a shiny down here somewhere. Ah, another Litleo. I don't need another shiny Litleo. Hi. Hi, buddy. I would prefer like a shiny Esper. Or Pikachu. Or a Flabébé. Or a Skidoo. 0.5. Oh! Yeah, I did get a shiny Skidoo! No, Neo, it's not 0.5, because in unfair flips, which you'd know if you watched the video, your odds start off at 20% for a heads. Gotta stare at Ellie. Gotta stare at Ellie. Just gotta stare at Ellie. Keep on staring at Ellie. She's ruined our bed. That's fun. Nice. How is it the shiny hunt? Very. It's very easy to shiny hunt in this game. You just keep on staring at Ellie. She'll look back eventually. She's playing Miku. She's playing Miku right now. Just keep on staring at her. I didn't realize she had this long left. We can all stare at her together. Metaphorically, theoretically, we all can stare at her.
I panicked at the end. I was doing so good. It might still be a high score. It's a high score. My dad was going to text me when he made a cup of tea, so I would go down and get it.
I made a new friend.
Because you got your Shalpa.
No. I have to wait for that to reset. Oh, I did need another Litligo. Okay, so now I have a Pyroar.
So I'm trying to lick my hard drive out the corner of my eye.
But no, Mel, it's rather easy to shiny hunt in this game. There's a few methods where you can just straight up AFK hunt. So like I hunted for this Dratini, and that's what we've been doing today. Fletchling and Talonflame were both just Fletchling, Talonflame, and Pansy were all just random shinies. And then there's a method, like the most famous method of shiny hunting in this game, which is just the AFK method, where this one spot, which is what I was doing before, you just hold down, straight down here, and you'll continually go up and down and reset the spawns here. And the way that shinies work in this game is it will save up to 10 shinies for you. So like the shiny noise goes off, the sparkles go off, and you can completely leave the area and come, like, go to the other side of the map and come back, and the shiny will still be there. It won't despawn. So like when it resets like the spawns in that area, it will keep them. So like every time I go up and down, it's resetting like the spawns. But say like this one right here, say there's a shiny Pikachu that just spawned. I go up and I reset the spawns, I come back down, and it resets everything but that shiny Pikachu. So imagine there's a shiny Pikachu there like 3 resets ago, it'll still be there right now. It doesn't get rid of them. If you knock it out, or it runs away, or like, you know, something to get rid of the Pokemon, then you lose it. But like leaving the area and coming back, it will stay there. And it keeps up to 10, I believe, shinies on the event. So once you get the 11th one, I'm not sure if it boots the first one, or it just doesn't save that 11th one, but it will save up to 11 shinies for you. Or up to 10 shinies for you is what I meant to say. The 11th one is where there's issues. Imagine not watching Derek's banger of a video. Mode! Mode! Let's check for any shinies. I really want a shiny Esper is what I want. I think the ones over here ran away. But mode, my progress cannot be saved right now. Okay, well, and like the other way that's like super, there's a lot of ways in this game that are super easy to shiny hunt. So like you can just fly to an area like this. 8. Say, come up to the front of it right now. You'll see some Pokemon in there. Just flying to it again will reset the spawns. And you can do the same exact thing, where you just keep on doing this to reset spawns, and then go in and check. So we'll do like 2 more of this, and then I'll check just for fun. I'll check just for fun. Do 1 more. I want that there. And then we'll go in and check. And so if any of those 5 times I came here and reset it, if a shiny appeared any of those times, it will still be here. But it has to be within like render or like spawn distance. There probably won't be a shiny. Yeah, like I said, if a Pokemon runs away from you, so like Abra does in like Legends ZA, where it just like teleports away or whatever, because there are some Pokemon who will just really run away from you, and if that happens, the shiny is lost. But yeah, just resetting your spawn, the shiny will always stay there. But speaking about my absolute banger of a video, if you did not know, I recently did a video on where I 100%ed the game Unfair Flips, where all you do is flip a coin and everything is up to odds and up to percentages. That, if you have not seen yet, it would mean the absolute world if you gave it a watch. I put about 55 hours of work into this video. It took a lot of time, it took a lot of effort. I'm so insanely proud of how it came out. I made a song for it. There's a song in it, original. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. It's easily the best thing I've done for this channel. It's easily the best work I've done for this channel. Just content, period. It's really, really good. So you can give that a watch, give it a like, give it a comment. I would really, really appreciate it. Put a lot of work into it. The algorithm isn't necessarily loving it, but you can and you will. We have a gamer boy who's wanting to visit us.
Look who's back. He just went outside. He loves giving kisses.
Right. Right.
This is what he wanted, right?
I don't want...
You have to look at the camera.
I'm fine with kisses. I don't want your tongue in my mouth.
If you ever wondered like whether Stout likes the attention, You see him stretching over to give Derek kisses.
Hello, sir. Yeah, this is the gamer boy.
Thank you. He's slipping out my arms.
Yeah, if you haven't watched the video,
Sorry.
looking at you, Neo. Whoa, 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 whoa. If you haven't watched the video, you absolutely should. It's absolutely incredible. I would really, really appreciate it. Give it a like, give it a comment, share it out. Put a lot of work, time, and work and effort into it. It's very, very good. We got Walter, my main dude here. But that's gonna be it for today. Sunday, we're gonna be back to Subnautica. I've done a lot of grinding in Subnautica, expanded the base, done a lot of off-screen stuff to get us ready to just kind of ignore the tedious stuff, the boring stuff of hunting for minerals and ores and stuff right around the base, proceed in the story. So that's on Sunday. Looking forward to that quite a lot. Next week, more Omori, more shiny hunting, and Luigi's Mansion 100% run. On Thursday when that comes to the NSO. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you everyone so much for vibing. I appreciate it quite a lot. Once again, if you have not seen the most recent video on the channel, you really, really should. It's super fun. It's super entertaining. It's super funny. I think it's great. I may be biased, but I think it's great. Hey, see you later, gamer. And yeah, bye-bye.